Lonesome. We're up. They do a million thing, you know. We do a million thing. That's why you never see me early on, you know. Alright, so me I listen to George Smart. I listen to George Smart. The same 66-year-old senior citizen. Yeah? He might give him all ideal, you know. The arrow him got through, you know, the arrow. Arrow, yeah, the arrow. Arrow. Yeah, them boy over there, them evil do and wicked. Cause the man say them catch him, him carry home somebody, and I command them take him out of him vehicle, take away the vehicle, and you throw him in a pit. You throw him in a pit. And then show all kind of things that mean you no plan to kill the man and go back over and over again and don't have the heart, you know. Yeah man, me see a guy when them beat on Africa. When beat up a old man. Sometimes you see that's what I tell people say, you know, cause when no buck up and not the right kind of person yet to, you know, somehow, you know. And someone really, you know, someone wanna meet certain things. That's why you have so much revenge thing going because you know, on the one like on the wicked and everybody else. And when the trouble all people and especially kids, you have the whole world a tumble down pound or two. Kind of very evil. We don't know look on the match, you know. We don't do that. Yeah, some little gun bag, you them stay, you know. So as long as them have a gun, all when they don't have no clothes and think. I know we chat straight. Them feel say them mighty. You have a gun and you're mighty. So nobody can give you no chat. And I say, just listen to me. If when you want to grow, if people did hate you, couldn't grow up to turn a man. You be connected, easy for ring man and pop and your finger away somewhere, man. You see? But when I come out with them evilness, you see like I call them type the boy up on the tree and mash him up. Yeah, man, I saw someone if get mashed up same way, man. When I mash up people, they get mashed up. When if you stop them things, stop lift pan old people and stop lift pan. Yes, the poor and the need, when if you stop them things. Them the cause phone life for art. Stop, rob these people now. Them never have nothing. See? When they ever come together and come up and say, make us stand up against the forces of evil, I want to mash up the place and make on a vice bird. Farm up some group and do something constructive. But don't stop trouble poor people. Yeah? When leave some guy in the bubble. When not go in the bubble, you know. But that's some of the little innocent people in a rush. We have to stop them foolishness there. Look where the guy I say so. Them thing I need to stop, man. So I hear the guy I say, right so. Yeah, I hear what I say. Hear this.
What began as a story of goodwill, a journey to a friend's house, detoured into a horror story. 66-year-old George Smart, who was thrown into a pit and left to die, is today counting his blessings that he survived the terrifying ordeal.
No, I never give up. I believe my faith in God keep me alive.
Smart was on his way home. After having taken a friend to her place of abode, he was intercepted by two armed men who pulled him out of his vehicle and dragged him through the bushes of Jones Avenue to a nearby manhole.
And said I should put my foot in. And putting my foot inside, they just let me go. And when they let me go, I keep going down. When I reach the bottom of the pit, I just rolled to the corner of the pit because I didn't expect to hear a gunshot.
The men, Smart recounts, covered the manhole. However, they frequently came throughout the nights to check if he was still alive.
And they started to drop stones, big stones. They started to throw oil, like gas oil or gas, and then they drop plastic on it, and they started to catch a cave on fire.
A piece of board he found in the pit was his instrument to out the fire. After many days and nights of prayers, Smart says the manhole cover was lifted one final time.
And then I heard the police say, "It is the police." Oh God, every hair in my head stand up. I said, "It is the police." And so I still staying under. I said, "How do I sure it is the police?" They turn on the police radio and say, "Hear this." And me hear the police radio tripping and they talking. Then I said, "I'm still not sure." I said, "How do I really sure this is what?" And so we're sending for the fireman to come and take you out. Then I believe them.
Smart lauded the police and firefighters who rescued him, saying they were all sent from God. The 66-year-old went further to extend kind words to the men who threw him into the pit.
You hear
I
this?
forgive the two youth who put me in the pit because they are young people and they do not understand. I leave all judgment to God.
You what a nice heart a man you have, man. You hear? Because the man, them a drop the man. You take a big man like this. Him say young people. And you take the big man and tell him put on him foot. Take him out of him car. You don't have nothing about your grandparents or nothing. You see it? And then put him in. I hear the man have a bitter heart. The man say him leave all when him forgive you now. You see that? When you take a big man like this, take him out of him car and you not feel good. I want to still let him go in the place. Bless up, bless up. You see me I say? You want to still let him, bless up Ingrid. You want to still let him go. And the man say him forgive them, you know. You understand? The man say him forgive them. You see this? Eh? You saw this go? Let me just run back this again. You understand? The man, them take him out of the car and carry him to the pit there. That means a pit that should have police find the pit. Them cover it, them throw big stone. Eh? Them do everything. And the man still survive. What a wicked set of youth, them, man. Eh? I want to youth. I'm telling you this. Me not lie. Me sit down in my chair. Me no, but no youth told me not go do this. Cause them know say you can't dix no big people and certain. We know you can't put up to these things. And who them youth around them must want some people where you know give them some talking. Food are too evil to man. You understand? When you not take people and family and do these things to them, what do you think will happen? Eh? It's evil. Play it back.
What began as a story of goodwill, a journey to a friend's house, detoured into a horror story. 66-year-old George Smart, who was thrown into a pit and left
66-year-old. And the man does forgive you know. The man same forgive you know. Eh?
die, is today counting his blessings that he survived the terrifying ordeal.
No, I never give up. I believe my faith in God keep me alive.
Smart was on his way home. After having taken a friend to her place of abode, he was intercepted by two armed men who pulled him out of his vehicle and dragged him through the bushes of Jones Avenue to a nearby manhole.
You see it when you take the man out of his vehicle and then drag him in a nearby manhole and throw him down in it. In what kind of art this? And I like when you just grab the vehicle and gone, you know. When you throw him in the manhole and still come back and throw a stone and light down there to save the man dead. When you throw him down there, I want to still come back. On the evil man.
I said I should put my foot in. And putting my foot inside, they just let me go. And they let me go, I keep going down, down. When I reach the bottom of the pit, I just rolled to the corner of the pit because I didn't expect to hear a gunshot.
The men, Smart recounts, covered the manhole. However, they frequently came throughout the nights to check if he was still alive.
They start to drop stones, big stones. They start to throw oil, like gas oil or gas.
Yeah.
And then they drop plastic on it. And they start to catch a cave on fire.
A piece of board he found in the pit was his instrument to out the fire. After many days and nights of prayers, Smart says the manhole cover was lifted one final time.
And then I heard the police say, "It is the police." Oh God, every hair in my head stand up. I said, "It is the police." And so I still staying under. So how do I sure it is the police? They turn on the police radio and say, "Hear this." And me hear the police radio tripping and they talking. Then I said, "I'm still not sure." I said, "How do I really sure it is the police?" And so we're sending for the fireman to come and take you out. Then I believe them.
Smart lauded the police and firefighters who rescued him, saying they were all sent from God. The 66-year-old went further to extend kind words to the men who threw him into the pit.
I forgive the two youth who put me in the pit because they are young people and they do not understand. I leave all judgment to God.
You think some people are telling you see that though? Eh? When you let go a man in that such a deep pit, look when them a drop the man. And then the man say leave all judgment to God. Eh? If you make on rain and do it again, eh? Am I right? But we can't have to stop that we not do this again because we're not going like we don't have no sense now. We're not going to say this defenseless man. Drive more time car. Drive me in a bush and take the car. And then throw me in a pit over 55 feet deep. And then come back and like wanna try something. You wouldn't even want to do that. Because I can't think about it. And then come and throw a big stone and plastic down there and gas oil I want to throw down there and light it. What kind of art this? Him say me will go under because him think a gunshot. And you know him lucky him never broke up when him drop down in a that. Say him good. You see me and say look here. When them a take him out, look here. Our people, them not have no good, thing neither, you know. Them not have no good equipment neither, you know. Move this so. Them not have no good equipment neither, you know. No. See me I say, cause because see the good equipment right there. No wonder not know. What's this now? For the equipment, man, and like we have long leather for go down there and you know, look what the man them have to do, man. You know, electrical, you know, like it have a ice or ice it up, look what the man them have to do. Need equipment, man. Let's lay down some piece of rope right around that, Jano.
That need two another one on the one there. What did I? Two, three, pull. 2, 3, 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 pull.
So deep in my company, my drop, you see this?
2, 3, pull. 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 2, 3,
Put on
pull.
some gloves and all that.
2, 3, pull. 2, 3, pull. Alright, India, we are getting up.
See man feel, watch out.
No man, somebody, yeah, just hold him on, right? Underneath him, underneath him, armpit, yeah, armpit. Nice. Like it's again. No, Lego, loosen. Sorry.
Alright, pull off the line and I'll send out to you. Hey. No. Hey, come more and pull him over here. Alright. Pull it. Alright, Taylor.
Let me ask that little later, you know. Yeah, man, I have to ask that little later. I don't know all them know.
Bro.
We need equipment and thing though, man. We need equipment and thing, man. You can't,
So
yeah.
Mirage, you survivor, boss. Thursday.
I'm gonna call him Mirage, I'm Mirage in him right now.
From Thursday, day night.
Him Jad Smart,
I'm
and
sure
call him
not.
Mr.
And the
Mirage.
rope came down there.
Okay.
And a gurney.
Oh, him not Thursday, I'm in there.
Yeah, man, I threw them down there, man.
I would that know saying show them down there, the man never tell him. And I chew him attack, you know. I would that attack. Hold on there. People know the man come up and say, Mr. Mirage, you're a survivor, boss. I wonder how would that attack this so? So I show him down there and on the rope and them show us on the rope go down there. And you survivor from Thursday, them show you down there. Because them could have him and then show him down there Friday. I could have show him down there Saturday. A person I tell you, say I show him, and say, yeah, them let him go. No, I'm interview, make we know whether a man did attack, a pre-attack. Say from Thursday and them show him down there. Make we know it's a reality. But them give him a next name, call him Mr. Mirage. Like him know the man, him know him, the name him call him by Mr. Mirage. I who him? I want to find out who him, man. I who him? Say Thursday, from Thursday, he show them down there. You see that? You hear him say? I'm going to play it back. Because remember the man never attack or nothing, you know. He must say, but let me just hear what him say again. Let me just listen him. And when him call the man, let me listen.
Bro.
He said, thank you.
So Mirage, you survivor, boss.
Mr. Mirage, Thursday.
From Thursday, day night.
Yeah, somebody say, what? And he might tell me everything right as I know him. So from Thursday, I'm in it. From Thursday, you know. And I chew him turn out to be a chew. He might talk from Thursday. Come Mr. Smart talk after. Him call him Mr. Mirage. Man, I'm mistaken identity. He call him man Mr. Mirage. Let me hear this.
I'm sure and on a rope came down there. And a gurney.
And a rope carry him down there. Okay.
Yeah, man, I threw him down there, man.
Them throw him down there on Thursday. Okay.
Ready for me lead, you know? Oh. No, we can move out the fire. We can take out the fire, man. Definitely. Tell them already, man, say I'm your guy now. So,
Man say, Mr. Mirage is a lucky man. Because from Thursday, then throw you down in there. And me know, all me know is on a rope. The man say, all me know, you know, on a gurney and a rope. Them throw him down there from Thursday. And this a Sunday morning, you know. Man tell you exact when they throw him. And that's how it go. Because I hear the man talk, so them take him out of the car and throw him and carry him in the bush. In a bush, you know. And tell him put him foot and then let him go. Them down there for two. Like see like the man does a sell car. So like a police or you know. And I think I him say somebody say, what? Him say from Thursday. Yeah, man. Somebody asked me what them know, or the police, I don't know. But, you know, I nobody ask that because the greatest thing when I say, you know, the man come out and I'm alive and him still say forgive them. Because them young and, you know. You see me, I said 3 days. That wicked, this a wicked act. It's terrible. And then you make it wicked now, the half of the man, now, you drop him there. Him say me will go under because, you know, good thing him to get broke up. So him lucky. Them come back now and throw oil down there, or gas and light down there, and throw big stone. That means if he never have a part for will go under, they might throw big stone upon him. Can't say evil. Like, but that coming funny though. It coming like, and them say they call Mr. Marajas about him name Jad Smart. It coming like when them go away, it's more like somebody give them order to make sure him dead. Simply, you know. Because if you grab a man out and car, somebody give him order, man. You grab a man out and car, when you take him in the bush, can you get the car? You take him in the bush and car, man, throw him in the pit. If people just rob a car and go move with a car, then just gone with the car. Them gone. You understand? A gunman, if he make a shoot him, they're going to shoot him from back. But he might hide him and drop him in a pit. And me show me the police say, like them have a mattress there and look out for 1 hour and run. So it's funny. But them open the pit, open the top. Them throw big stone in it. Them throw fire, them throw kerosene or gas or what them throw down there. And plastic. And then light it. Fire and stone. But him, yeah, himself if he use board and thing and what one piece of board them fine. Yeah? And then him ear after that. So I'm just in there. No water, no food. Can you imagine the whole of Thursday now? The whole of Friday. The whole of Saturday. And Sunday them take him out. From Thursday I'm in there. So the whole of Thursday, them do Thursday, Friday and do Saturday. Sunday morning them take him out. Eh? And him say, oh my God, I want the police. Cause them go away. You know, nobody want to do this. You make sure him dead. Like somebody say, make sure him dead. And then come back. You know, are too evil in the youth. Stop the foolishness. See me I say? Stop it. And somebody does say something. Hear this and about going up, burn out gunman and burn out this and that, you know. Hear this now. You have more innocent people but in the country, and you have too much corruption and too much thing go on. For everybody get up and just say, "Bun gunman," it not work. So the media houses, them they I want to see them do it. The police, that's why we have police to do these things. But when them go rogue, them are gunman too. You understand? When in a enemy house, them are rogue. Them are criminal too. So you have to expose the whole criminality. You can't just say just to you, them alone. So nobody not say, oh, but everybody do that. Me a big man now, and you know, we sit down and watch them do that all the time, but I just some get to youth who are fight, who are do this. Everybody, them have a kind of corruption agency, and when you look, them are get millions, hundreds of millions every year. But them not doing work. And you have some people now that carry an executive thing where you see police and box some and whatever. So them you know, like them antagonize part of the public because them want the chaos to keep that them can go and rob. And the country lose much million, more than 100 billion. Every year billions of dollars we lose, you know. We could have built the country, you know. So you have people who a matter of fact, when have people about for burn out. You have people where by law we imply them more than 12,000 of them if we go out and keep law and order. But when them break law, we have a problem with that. So you have to keep them in check. If you want a country for run, you can't just say, oh, them boy, the boom bam bam, when them do things like this, them things are evil lock. See? But about burn them out like burn out police. Stop coming and talk about police. The police force good. Burn out the criminal out of the force. We want a police department. You are burn out the criminality. And let me tell you, remember, we don't know we can't put a face to them, you know. But it's bad. When you have a rum belly, boysy, and him evil, in the force with badge and gun, him can be more evil, them more deadly than 1,000 gunmen. Because remember, him a give the order. And him can just stay there, one bag of extortion, one bag of him can just come for you. in a uniform and you're gone. Like, you remember the youth them on the boulevard? The business people them, all know them find them Jeep burn out and the DPP let go the police them. You can go because the police. So it can be more dangerous. So you have to keep them in check. And if you don't keep them in check and everybody keep in check, it better know you can deal with everything. But you can't just down yourself over the decades when we know. See? But if I don't stop and police come take me off, them but run a Lucia place like the night before and thing, me not go run and book people place and them thing there. And music we do and trade and all kind of things. We're good. We build people place. And you see we are work. You see people them have no drink nothing at all. We put on plate and everything. And sign them and everything. You see it's a be a matter pay work. But you come with the idiot question and say, for come down. You make out say me and the other you them I say give you a tune, I will give you the tune and say go look for them and give you a tune and I say right, you and you come, you find for me, come look for them. I have to go down to San Joel Cat office. Because when it meet the accident 85, the accident when they take my life and them thing there and take my father's life and my sister them survive it. 17 I win at that accident. I remember we have that liar now I deal with thing where she can't be and yes still not even assent neither. Take what we have and then sell out the case. She just gone you know and them things, because we know liar how them stay, you know. But you see me sit down, you know. We go through enough things, you know, about what use word power and sound and you get up and you put a strong foot in and fight against all this corruption. Cause me go through some things, it don't make anybody bitter. But what we do, you use good for conquer evil, you know. Then you have to expose them and you isolate them. Who for go prison, go prison. If I want an international court or something, them have to go face it. But as I say, we have the amount of police and the amount of agency to deal with criminals. Can't call me now, youth. Don't call me youth. See? Yeah, man. So you have criminal in the house. You can't deal with things on one side level. It's not going to work. See? So me, I do my job and them take me and I have to do some woman go down Duke Street or Sanja Alcat office. I have Duke and tower there, so. And then she have to call over and where them carry them from Rockford, go down where? Over Central. Yeah, you dig them up and then you have to let them go in the evening. I'm here for run up and down go do that. Drop a bus, cause them time they not carry. Leave the people, every and follow the people them place wet up. Can you imagine? This is what we know they get to life, you know, no behind zinc stay, you know. See? Father, this is about no behind zinc stay when them man they drop out and them thing there. Then you see the real, that's why I tell some people say, well, not the police force and when they said, believe it, little later, you're not going to leave the force, and you're not going to understand what I say. It's a to no own pitney, to no grand pitney, and then thing that you need to change it. Change it. Make go back to our days when, you know, people have respect. Because we always have, let me tell you this. You see, every Spanish worker could be my mother and father, I show them the respect. Yeah, man. So we used to say, okay, you could have been, because we're a big man. So, you know, and who could have, well, look at them that cut out and know and them things. Someone will say granny, who not no granny, but anybody in a granny stage then, you show them respect. Okay? You see me, I said my grandfather said speed. But anybody in them stage, you have to show them respect. Some people just look upon you like they are weakling. And they say they break down a society. Farm, come farm. See? Everybody want to do them one thing. And then everybody want to come tell you a dictate and tell you, say, boy, them boy, they, see, when they leave police, no. To cut them, they're not same criminal. Look on the woman, how criminal look. Look on the woman with $100 million. So I get 11.1 million. She just move the 0.1. I'm just take 101 million, 111 million. I say 111. But for when they have a pint per year, she get 11.1. And she say, 3 years, I just take 111. Plus some other little things. She never shot or nothing. This are real, them they are real criminal. See? Them people know where mash up the country and be a big pay. You know which agency we have for look out for certain things and them not work. We have corrupted the agency, we have none of them not because them the whole of them are friends. So them not bubble and them continue to do these things. Meanwhile them look pan the little man like the other day a woman got grab must take a milk powder and they either see her. You know, you go down to you see somebody got thief something like 2 pounds of flour, them go and take picture and then put it up and them call police and then you get locked up and the man go pick a key and but want reach them youth ahead. And the man, yeah, because me feel upset about this. Jane, but the man himself say, you know, I forgive them because them are youth and them don't know what them do. And him right, you know, it enough sense too. You understand? Because we get mad because you can't really throw them big man in this. But me I tell you, say them I take order from somebody. Somebody send them back for make sure him dead. Them dropping night, we don't know how but them come back. You know, you're a thief, you get a car, you're gone. You drop him in a picture gone. So if him climb out of you're gone about your business. But for make sure and come back, for make sure him dead, them I get order. So you say, remember you know, them could have him, kidnap him, and them could have drop him in the pit, even Sunday morning. But me I give advice, say, if I'm Thursday, I'm down there, I'm sure, you know, I'm a rope, if I'm Thursday, I'm there. He's a lucky man. From Thursday, I'm in down in night. And the man never did attack. But yes, still, when the man start attack, the man say, from them grab him and throw him in there. What a coincidence. Man, I say, me sure I not drop him, and I climb down, and drop them, throw him down there, and I pull him and a rope climb down there. The man I tell you exactly him go down there. And the man can't talk. And the man I tell you, say, yeah, them tell him to put over him foot and then them let him go. Same like how the person just attack, so them let him go. The person call him Mr. Mirage. We think of Mr. Mirage, but his name Jack Smart. So maybe, you know, mistaken identity. That's something. I'm calling Mr. Mirage, he's a lucky man. You're a lucky man. See? You see me I say? Maybe I show them call him, because sometimes you have a nickname, but them call you. Let him say he's a lucky man. Like, somebody know him say he's a lucky man. See? That we talk to you try to reach to the youth them because sometimes for them mind not up to you know. Yeah? You have to come on for these things. Don't make it feel like the whole of Jamaica here to know. No. We not grew up if the whole of Jamaica here to know only reach 14, 15, 18, 20. If I'm on the smart so them that ring on the neck and dashing away. But the other term again now, they see them book of the little boy, that get me mad too. Get me mad. Because you have some things when them do things. And by the way, alright. You see people that talk, let me show you something you want to not see, you know. Enough people not see this. I'm going to say it right now. See it? I'm going to say this right now. The other day, a girl did over Portmore. So my daughter go to the same school, and just. Them know how to. And me see the Prime Minister reached there. Okay. And everybody come talk out. Me I watch some case. I think like this was so barbaric still. Him still alive still. But you know, a senior citizen. Me no feel say Prime Minister or National Security Minister seem like want to do that. Only should have come talk out about this. And we have to do that. You see me I talk about not me no hear them come and them adjust this thing. Like how we come and adjust it. Me not hear. And then them booger a 13-year-old girl and me not see her come out, not come out, come. You know, and we have do the same thing. A 13-year-old girl from 16 to 23-year-old when they take that little girl and booger her. And then make it even worse. Before the week done, then catch a little baby like my little son when I went up and down and I said, Daddy, hey, can you imagine? A little boy, a them thing, you know, a baby this, you know, and you know, hear them come out like this and say nothing. I know me there I watch. Some go one way when they talk, maybe colored or something, or me don't know what make them come out and talk. These are the things that the issue when they talk on because them are soft issues when they need to come out, come chat. And the joke me I make. You understand? Can you imagine you have a little son? And big old 20-year-old boy came and act pen and booger him. That means somebody but them know. Me tell you most of the thing about in a Jamaica, when you see crime occur and them thing there, and most of the time when you lose your life, people know you know. Our people send come rob you, our people, them want to get rid of you. Anytime rape and all kind of things, and there's some man just, 1 and 2 times man just randomly certain things happen. If you, I mean, I tell you, this no, me no business who want come and say, boy, I have this and me do study upon this. Me I tell you this as a fact. When you see people go up and people feel go thief, them goat and them cow and wawa, and people living in the area invite them to do these things. Sometimes people are work on your own farm. Your own brother, your sister, who are, but them do it. So when them come in and what government do, them reply with a tough stand. Make we take some stuff. No. Find out if you get smart. Sometimes if you move easy, that make you soft, you know. You understand? But you want to find out things that move easy. But you know, come down with like a sledgehammer, like you're Captain America. You know, you come down with that. You understand? You come down with that. You're tall. When you're tall, you're tall with this big old heavy hammer. You just fling it and you come down with it. It don't work. It's not going to work. You understand? You just can't see everybody. It not work. You see me I say? Even the pre-the last and thing we want to see are going right now. Our people living in the, remember, me a born Kingstonian. Oh, me just get up and just rent a truck. And just drive go Hanover for all 10 cow. Oh, and dep on the place and kill it and do all kind of thing. Oh, me don't know nobody from Hanover. Me just get up, me don't know the field. And me just get up and just have a drive and me just drive. Go Hanover and we look full it a goat. Oh, so that not telling even me I go for goods that what me I go for. I'm more somebody on the ground. I do these things. And I say, yeah man, them forget prosecuted. I saw Jamaica run by links, the criminal them among us. Saying? Anytime you see something like this, but them can come and lift a manual cover, and them know say, so if the police can come and lift a cover like this, we'll never dump it up long time. We don't know say that why. We don't know say but like in there so impersonally I'm in there from Thursday. It's funny. You understand? And I Sunday this. We don't know. Eh? Can't cover. Can't say when it lift up the lad, when it lift up and the stone or whatever, when them and them say the police and play the thing and say I get can him not believe, can him just want to secure himself. All them know. So if you don't know say there, well you should have carrying something, this time at the duty. And fill it out long time. Long time if you just dump up and everything, be a dirt, everything come right up, nothing not there. Saying you wanna find these things and these things that come to mind and say, okay, they may use this, you know. For what and what, them can't use this, that means they may use it already. And it's supposed to cover up long time. You understand? If it's a long time, well, why not? Or something, cover it, dump it up. Don't make them use it. You understand? But to come and say, boy, Thursday and booba, well, I mean, I know. See? But as I said before, Jamaica can't straighten up. Yeah? Mexico City have around 20 million people in it. New York City have around 8 million, and the whole state have around 20 million people too. See? Because New York State big. You understand? Just a city, like Brooklyn alone have nearly the same amount of people as Jamaica. See? Yeah. And the rest have some 1.8 million, much million and them thing there. Yeah? You understand? You count them up. See? So me say Jamaica can come back to. But if you have the reason why it can't come back to because you have some corrupted officials and corrupted politicians keep on holding down Jamaica. And nobody not talk the truth, you know. Me is a man in the business. Me a man in the wilderness. Me just chat my mind. See? I'm right now, I'm an approachable state. Because I don't like people to approach me either, you know. So, and then, I mean, you can't too friendly with some people. But destroy the place. Me a Jamaican. So, you put that first. See? And don't make them catching or something. Because when you talk truth and rights and them things, they want come in like, because Jamaica have a style where them try bully you and back off you. I mean, I like bully, you know. I tell them before. I mean, that a man where you can just jump and just some bully. So don't fool yourself. Don't follow no man. I don't want to look on a pint and say what no want. That a fool no business and fool no head. But means that a man will take bullyism lightly and them things. Me no work off of that. See? Me not bully nobody. We just come and talk the truth. Because Jamaica for clean. Jamaica will be a nice paradise if we just develop the place. Put in some nice, get look on the weathers and things. Get rid of the zinc fence them and build up the place and you know people can relax and you see me I say and we have proper water, we have proper health system and proper everything. You put infrastructure. I forgot to talk about infrastructure for my other video. After me sign off after this. See? Because the whole place, them show you one thing but yes still the place a crumble. You understand? And yes still them draw money for all these things. Me never want to go into that. I'm going into that. When me sign off back I'm going into that thing. You understand? See? So as me I tell some people, because you have some people now, they tell you man have people, them youth ya. Then the same thing when you see it happen over and over again. It happen, but when it happen now, when you have criminals, police have a right to go and catch it. When you go and do your right work, nobody now come up and burn heavy and say boom bam. But when you do criminality, we have to burn it. We have to burn it. It's wrong. From it's wrong, you can't give them right. That means you can be a hypocrite. But you remember, you know, I bet a police come do, you know, want to make on a platform then if you don't work and then you do blogging and do something. But if you get money, you get paid for doing work, doing the job honestly, yeah, and do it good, with integrity. But you can't have a badge and gun and turn criminal. And then me, a man like this, as someone say, yo, this wrong. Look how me a burn out the warden them. The other day, you see even the Prime Minister come and say, this criminal, From here, the people them get up, you know, because some people not talk because them not talk with real insight. Me as a man, me dissect every word, every sentence, me dissect everything. See? So him come and say, oh, them think it's a easy round and them round there on phone. And me I say, but hold on, the people them static. If you're static, why you gonna be, listen, if them get anything, them gonna drink it. You know one of them, all them water, and it's not everybody in there criminal. They might have do something, they might have licked down a man. And you get charged for manslaughter. But you know, lick him down intentionally, you drive. But you never, you know, you gaze and run through a light or run through and lick down a little kid or something and hurt them. You're gonna get charged and go to prison. You have some man, they might have, you know, some little argument and them get lost in the system like some people where you see all 40 years. See? And you have some man with them fling blame pan. With them frame, but you don't have the money. So we know the system. You understand? And that's unfair. And a police do it. That is criminal act. When a police come and tell lie on somebody, you find out a perjury that, you know. Them have it and send them to prison. The only way you can change Jamaica because if people have faith in the justice system and in the security system, then you get crime cut down. That means a man next door him that feel comfortable to call the police and know say, hey, my life safe. You understand? I call the police because boom bam. You call police and them work with some crony and you go give you information on where you live. You get gunshot by tonight. Me not ask you. Because too much of them are criminal. What happened to you? Where you think them police come from Mars? Who you think them come and join and recruit and join? After, alright, let me show you something. That's why you have so much police going on that and pay revenge. And by the way, Jamaica Constable Force, it politicized. We cannot find out who said them a labor right and who said them a PMP. They for them big, them well in them khaki, we can't call them by name. We might tell call them, but we know no by name. You understand? From Mobile to Ushpart, go St. Thomas to Kingston, and who they are Mocha, who they me know them by name, who them, you understand? Because that shouldn't be. It should be you just do your thing, you can't go vote, but you do your thing on a professional level. But them do them thing and take out to depends on who in a power and them stand. So just look when them in a power, look how them rush Ush and Ush group. And Ush group them leave out. And who them let go. Just look how them work. Instead of get rid of criminality, them tip scale each time. So the whole of them indulge in a criminality. Okay? See? Jamaica can't run so. Jamaica can't run so. See? So we come and talk, do a truth, we come and chat. We no business. Be arms also. So from the inside, I want to know the thing running. It's a different thing. You know? Like me sitting on my chair here. Me tell you, me sitting on my chair, but now, and I'm one with allegiance. That means enough for me is up on the ground. They keep it real. See? Yeah, man. I'm going to see how it stays so we keep away from them. So I sit down as David Banner. So them not draw me out because, you know, David Banner can transform to an incredible Hulk, you know. You understand? So you make them know, so okay, yeah, man. Like incredible Hulk, that's how we incredible, you know. Yeah, man. Same, yeah, man. But they're going to learn in a jungle too, man. You understand? So you can't make them come bully you and push you down and take away your speech and do things. I word power and sound where I use and teach the people them certain little things. Open them eye to the truth. Now if you just see where you sit on the surface and say, oh, but of them youth are mash up Jamaica now. Jamaica economy mash up by the same politician and them things. Them youth and they have no money I spend go do whatever. Them are kill each other. And a politician and bury them. You understand? Them are mash up themselves. Politician and mash up the country and the big man them. You see that them are mash up the country. You see? So we have to just come out and just keep them plain as is. Now you have some youth, them youth that take some order. Them go away, come back and do what them a do. Them that take some order. Get rid of them, make sure them dead, you know. And make sure boom boom, make sure them not find him. No water, no food, nothing. And it covered. And police can know it's a boom bam. If you know this, that means this should have dump up. Them should have show it dump up. You know more government, you know what I tell them to do. It's when they get the gun them off of the road. And when they say they get them illegal gun off of the road, over the decades, kind of for them gun they come back on the road. And we know that. We not even ask you know. Only for this try them front away. You have to throw them out there, you have a place and make TV, everything, and the world I see it. When I destroy them and mash them up. You understand? But if you melt up, and if you burn off, I go dump them way out so. In the middle of the ocean. Yeah, turn them now all and melt them up, make sure everything. Melt up, both up, cut up, mash up and anything and go dump them. See? Or if you melt up, furnace, melt them up. You understand? Front away. Careful not do that. That's why I say Jamaica it keep on because I'm telling you this. Not for the gunshot them were bus come from range and come from the police barracks. The police armory. Not barracks where them sleep at the armory. From the army and from the police range. Because them sell a lot of bullets. You have to know these things. At times you don't know these things. So not like everything are coming, boom, 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 them sell bullet. Them sell gun too. See? And enough of them reach out with the same. That means our taxpayers' money are buy gunshot to kill it. You understand? Through greed. So when a man here, it good, and the best thing for know, when you know it's a bad cop and you can identify him and take him out of the force, you preserve the force. But when you know a bad cop, you say, don't have a police, you can't do anything, no go so. That's why they must sign a gun to you. It's like security guard, don't have a security guard. Him have the less, him get some powers, but him have less than the police, right? Because him get three specific place to deal with, right? But say a security guard get a gun and it miss and all kind of thing, don't him have to pay the consequence of it. Have a gun assigned to him and police catch him with that gun. You're not supposed to have the gun. You're not trouble. It's not different. At the same thing with the police, not because I'm a police that say, okay, I'm going to sign to the man there. Go get him and him run up and down with the gun. It's illegal. It can't, there is nothing. So them couldn't come to me and say, no man, it's not illegal, no. Unless you know some shootout, you have secure some gun. I have recover some gun. That's a different thing. But a gun will sign out to the man there. If anything happen to the gun, him not trouble. That means the next man is supposed to have the gun. You sign it out now, you and you make your man, he can't do anything to it and then you're not trouble. It's signed to you. That's why you're going back, it's signed. Them that take with the gun and do all kind of things, man. That's why you're going to miss up a camp and all kind of thing. What to know. That means police live by the same law what we live by, you know. It's like you have some man, remember, you know the law and stop with the National Security Minister, you know. And they must send you a prison, you know. They may tell a lie. That's why if you impeach them. See? If they may tell lie, that's why if you charge them for anytime police come tell lie, you do it over same day oversee, they charge them for the whole of that. See? The parliamentarian them for get impeached and them for go to prison too. Anytime they do foolishness, they should not have about put this man table right now. Should have did a long time. So we just come and tell the truth straight. See me I say? We have people who are paid for do the work. So them supposed to do the work. We have to have people like me who have balance and check. These people, them are supposed to turn criminal. But we're supposed to look upon them and respect the badge and honor the badge. Like my father they do. But no respect that to a bust the whole of no. Yeah, we no join that thing there. See? We not join that. That are the last defense. When you have some last defense, even the government like and politicians and them thing there, when you see it go down away, if you not stand up against these monsters, your grandparents them will feel it too, yeah? Tell me I tell you straight. So the monsters them you have fight out of the thing. So the organization now have nothing to do with them. When you say like if you say artist rape, when you think me I come and say book back him, them shouldn't even do no music. Them free run them yo, let me tell you this. Now once look I come like I couldn't know me yet, you know. Me no back nothing at all, but from it, me burn it. If I be alone, I say, yo, don't even play them guy there. Them know me stay. You never know. Them know me stay. Me no business. Me and some boy can't be friend. Me not even look for you neither. And you can't come on my studio neither. Me and you a friend. Rape. You have to go. Me not play you neither. Me not playing you. Because I just some mistake. You have to have a principle about you. Where you sit and a man does not say, yeah, I want some that. Me stay in my old ways. Me not want to live in a 2020, but me not live in a 2020. You understand? So we live up, but me not live in a freedom thing. We not yes, the follow fashion thing there. Me not join it with no guy. See? You have to know good and bad. And you have to know, and you have to choose a friend. Me not choose some friend where if me get in a little hot water, the whole of my friends are run from police and think, no, I'm supposed to go in a station and talk to them. And when I see police are the wrong thing, I'm supposed to come video them and get them out. And get them out of them uniform. And put them behind prison bars. See? Of course. You see me I said that to deal with. Because we're supposed to live free when your granddaughter them and your grandson them and your who them and the school you can rocking chair feel nice. And you know, I forgot you something. Because if them not come up, you know. You get rid of crime, you know, that I tell you, because politicians them that go to prison too, you know. You understand? Them that go to prison too. See? And the justice system that have a clean to and joke me I make. You understand? So me a man me keep it real like that. Who for bun, get bun straight. Cause you have some people say, boy, them dirty thief in boy there. The dirty thief in boy when I miss 100 billion. We da call the one them in the Henry Morgan house. Because your eye does step on one thing, you have to look on the bigger thing. Same thing me I talk about in a prison. 3 prison warden them catching last week. 3. You see the big one there, the officer him coming like a soup. See them hold him 3. Them raid up there so, up a South Camp Road. The woman they were 40 to come from St. Mary. When you look, she in a fear locker. That means sometimes them all come up with the raid, because they want to sell back other things, make more money, greed, So when them check for your locker, boom, 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 and raid, the whole of them locker for raid, and put in some other things tonight, like come and tell them, put in some camera and them thing there. In a locker them there. Phone, cigarette, ganja, everything she have. So she have a whole shop, she have everything. She have digital, she have everything in there. She have phone shop. So she just go and go sell back, and what she do? Station bail. Yes, still, as I said, the man that drink Hennessy the other day. Oh, and them there in prison, them look dirty, boy. That's what happened to them people here. Them people, they're static. So if you see that means Jamaica have a real problem. The problem are the same looking nasty thinking, yeah, them. Because they make people at the road. You see, if you there, a Spanish town, and you say, man, get call a road, and man, car go to a road, and man, that anybody with depend this and that, and I don't know, them will forget charge murder. And anytime you start to that, you say everything doing go down. You don't go look for a man and say, oh, I him call this, and boom, bam, bam, and phone for. And them cause it. The same one that them cause it. You understand? Same like what you say, them say, right, building drop, and blah, blah, blah. Them say, Bin Laden, I him where I go for. And him still and him preach, why then go for him. No care where there you work because you have to come for the mastermind. Who behind the whole of them thing you are going in a prison, the same one them. Always see when them go in, them beat the little one them when I spend some money and thing and leave some other man and them thing and do pay foolishness. And then all them do our prime minister come out. Who them thinks is a holiday? And, all right, we're gonna deal with that. So big and stupid. They think we run with foolishness. If me sit down in this, I'm static and when you look at my wife, come give me water. That means me get something in there and I me. You understand? That means somebody carry it in. And then if you have a family member and you are going to visit, all them rough you up and angle you not reach nowhere. And if you have something, they're going to charge you. That means if you get something in there, money run. So all them more there, that means we have so much rat. I got cheese, boy. Rats, rat. Or if you give rat cheese to God. That don't make no sense. So you now vet them and when you vet them and it's good. Because when you have so much, you say if you don't take, let me tell you, you can't change it. You can't work with criminal, But hear this now. Even at the police force, you say if you don't do something, you root them and you do them and right away. Some long sentence, 50 years, man that start trimmed up and start say, yo, me nah do this. You get a slap on the wrist and him gone. And get a next slap, a good worker. That's what I tell you, any police where you say a worker, you say, boy, boop up and him lovely man and love. Check him record. You have some police, them talk to you nice and thing. If you get charged, them can charge you. But them caution you and them think, them police, them more respect. That's what I tell a man, say, if you say a police come up to you, police do me this already. Only the monks with them record shop. They have a record shop and them thing. Remember me a businessman too and everything, Me, So you half a man. So him have a baby mother down in a sentence. Think about so shit today. And the little youth sick. And I say, all right, I'm going to drive him, I give him my money. No, I'm going to reach her down the car, I forgot school, I forgot doctor. So me say, all right, so I'm going to drive him down there. Me drive go down there with him. And I'm going to give her and make sure everything all right. I drive come up back. And when I reach out a ferry, I run after 12. A little later, early than that, early morning. 2 or something. When we reach out a ferry, police stop me when I'm a lamp blow. Early morning that, after 12 or 2 or something, I come from country. Remember, I can't make the baby, no one, like the fever run up on the baby and thing and not like that. And that's Sunday, you understand? When I get something to go up there and things, I mean, I give the money, but me still carry it. Because I just saw my heart going on. Saying, if it goes out to kids and them things, they come here, I do something. Saying, Me do some boom now, the police stop me. So, when them say, your lamp blow, I mean, your lamp can blow any time. And government, we know this. So, right, I'm going to ticket him, want to ticket me. But him, only go call me name. Yeah? Can they call me government, you know, I say, Lonesome. I say, Lonesome, what on? Lonesome? Yeah. Then, how you can do that thing? I say, no, I have the money for me, not the cash for me, you know. Because the money what me do, when me draw and thing, I feel just boom, bam, bam. Remember me have my card, remember you do an ATM machine right out of every day, so, you know. Not at all, you know. You know, man, take me say now, me for just give me driver's license, because me now come back. The driver's license, for him say, okay, all right, if I'm good police, I say, okay, me understand. Because remember, you know, me light, when him say blow, if you put it on bright, it's okay. But if you put it on dim, no, you have to say it out. Okay, you know, when you come there, you know, have nothing like more drive on the ID. So him tell me, say, okay, all right, here we are going to do. Leave your driver's license with me. Okay, I come off must be 6 or 7. It may come off in the morning. Because you don't come back in on it alone. So leave your driver's license and then just come check me back. I mean, you come back now. You want me to leave and go to my yard, you know. And come back, you know. So me do so, me drive go to my apartment. And when me reach my apartment, I come off me about my 6, I mean, me ride my 600 too. Me have my bike, my 600. Boom, boom. Answer right. I just New Kingston it, draw money, and then me just ride go back from my life. And me just say, you know, it's a foolishness this. You know, so this, no man, a foolishness. So you know what me do? Me just turn back, go in, one phone call on Eddiston Road, call one of my police squad and say, listen, go out there, so just take my license, go feed for me, yeah, man. And police squad say, all right, Lonesome, everything good. And just a zoom. And by a morning, let me tell you this, around 6 o'clock, I look after 6. Yeah? Then come knock me up and me get back my license. I don't go, I don't give 1 cent, because I put up with the foolishness. I mean, I say fool. Because you don't know if me have other rider or something. Yeah, I make me drive the same car. I remember saying I have now, one of the lamp blow, the headlamp. Right? So if I set a police stop me, more money, and then me have my license, yeah, that is criminal. Criminality, I don't give him my strength. I send for my license. Come in have to do what I want to do. Can me think about it? Can me say if he was a good cop? And you know, say me I go on and me tell you what me do. And I come in. You like headlight can blow anytime, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the early morning. So you can do. I can stop in some place where I could get robbed or something or whatever. I can try to reach home. You have to consider people that you have use the consideration, man. See? Me get my license, man. Me send feet, man. Me say I want to the guy here. Some of you just use the caffeine kind of thing for him and say, that mean I have no mercy or nothing. They can't get my thing, man. Me say me start a katana, me just a zoom out. I say, no, a foolishness this. See? I question myself. Me just go in back the rest, man. One phone call at the same time, say, go for me thing for me. You thought this a boom bam. I come off a record. No worry yourself, zoom. I tell you by 6, little after 6, me get back my thing. No joke. Yeah, man, me just call I stand when I just send for me thing, man. I say, go out there for me thing for me right away, man. Right away, me get me thing. See? Come here, I say, him not have nothing about him neither, you know. See? Come here for a ride, go there. He never know if me have other things can come there, you know. See? But now, you make me know, we're tired already. And still, I for go ride, go there for get money, for get back my driver's license. So, you would have you you have to ask if my island revenue or something. You understand? I can't support these kind of little things. It's wrong. That's why you see me get up now. I have to knock out against certain things all the time. I don't know these things, man. Me I come down already. And I go vice. That's why I'm not too bad at vice killer. I'm a vice killer. I leave some money down there. Kevin down there. Not my pseudo. For them pseudo. Don't have them there. And me do so boom. And me come off. And I go through the gully right at Queensborough before them put the bridge there. I want me look police. This around after 12, you know. I go 1 o'clock, you know, because if him say come vice, that's how me done, but me done with him. Me never vice him. Me never mention him again. Me done. Yeah. So, me leave my money there. Yeah, if you do my work, I don't do my work. You get me vex. See? So, me I drive when me look police, put on a light. I wind down, but the man them still like me. I wind down. And they might listen. See? I'm with the business. What, Mr. Lewis? What, go on, man? There, man. Why, stop you, man. Never know, saw you. But like them more coming with glass of a tint up. So you can't say never know, saw me. See? I'm a face bex, you know. But look, just stop him, man. There's a little lunch money. Me vex, you know. Cause we are stop, you stop me, and I like me I break something or nothing. And you put on the light. And then you don't say a little lunch money. Me give them it still. Cause if you want a food, me give you a food still. Cause lunch money and I like, but you know put on the light. I bet you just drive, like something. You see me, you understand me I say? You check me, I say, but I never know so you allow not tell. Cause me think that tilt up. See? You understand? So, you go through these kind of little things where them do sometimes it show you. Sometimes the man them have ticket I said when them do fish fry, them stop you. And we stop. No, it's a fish fry ticket me and sell you. You can't put on to come and stop people like them and break some kind of little. These are the things where me burn out. You understand? If you say have something I do your work and I feel like for draw down and give something's a different thing. But don't come with some little fool thing and point out something and like me have to pay you. And me nah put up with it. Foolishness. That make you a good cop. You understand? If you talk to me and say, okay, get the light fixed at the first place where we reach here or a man in here, boss, and I drive off me and say, no, it's a good police this. I make a circle him. But where your name? I mean circle him, but me not get something because of police. Me just, me I show you say, okay, we want him because he's a good person. See, now we know say, we don't money might tight and thing. I say, yo, that's a good thing. Not paying you. Different thing. Nobody can say me pay you something. But when you hold up on my license and tell me seminar or come back, so you just hold my license, that may make you a good cop. You understand? So, if I forgot through how much more thing, only to understand why we are trying to clean the police force because we don't know these things. You understand? Freddie tell me, I already say my drive. I'm on the highway, carrying down. I drive come so. Police see him out of Sunday be a part there so for the McGregor. And say them drive, put on that drive, him pull over. Something must be something in a year, some going about him, not at all, Him pull him over and come over. Boss, boy, Mrs. Me just come here up. So the man say, so where you put me over for? Because of business me depend, I'm a pull over, me think of something me do because me know me no over speed or nothing at all. No, not like that, man. Say, why you put me? You shouldn't do this. The man get mad, oh, me can't believe because you're my favorite singer and that's why I'm pull you over and me can't believe how you're going. That's unprofessional. You can't put on light and run down people for nothing at all. And a speed and not you see a man. You use the car, that, You should get kicked away from the force of these things. These are the things that we want to stop. If you act more professional than that, if you see the man that pass, then you're in a normal car. You want to drive him down so. And say because you don't know if a man have him like a fireman think a criminal, so you don't know where you go on. So you see me use the police thing. It's an intimidation thing you put on the siren. Bogus thing, Let me tell you the next thing where you see police do. When they put on siren, them just fly through a stoplight. That's why them lick anybody. It's wrong. Try that in Canada anywhere at all and lick anybody or UK and them and lick and send them the charge you. No care where you which ambulance vehicle. You look through the light before you go through. People will give you way. But you don't know if just plunge through it and lick anybody and say, yeah, because me have on the things so me alright. That's what police do in Jamaica. It's wrong too. It's against the law because we're Westminster Muggle. See? But them get to all the time. Because the government man them who know people them say them mash you up. See them mash up Kentucky kid and who dead. Him dead. When you there for raise a foreign. Wife now come with and now come back. And what them do? Fling out him case. You understand? And then tell us them want to kill him. Look how much justice ministry, look how much thing the youth go through. Them still kill him. And you still have no remorse or nothing at all. A little girl grew up without a father. Gone. For what? You run them car and to him talk. And them tell us them a plan to kill him. And we sit back and allow them to kill him. Remember no gunman come kill him now, say gunman a come kill me now. And then the woman I make them walk. She don't let certain people, But Ninja Man know circumstantial evidence. And you have 5 years of a build a case. But Kentucky, not because on the seat, so but you have to let them go. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, him and that threat, and you go lock up the man the other day where we say lock up because he might threaten the woman, say I'm gonna kill her. Them kill Kentucky. You let them go. You understand? That's why I say we can't have two law. Only just watch me. You know what I talk about, you know, we keep it real there. Lonesome there. Suicide and back, you know. There, man. Up. Lonesome up.